Alright, I'm going with Macro Hard then, who is actually one of the S2 employees, so he should be able to help me out. But yeah, you can go 2 mid. I mean, why wouldn't you? What's the benefit of only going 1 mid? Necessarily, I mean, there isn't necessarily one. Because you do share golden experience, so... Apparently the meta is 2-2-1 to give more pressure on... Well, there you go. That's how that works. Good to know. We're going to learn a lot here by the looks of it, because apparently Macro Hard's going to tell us everything we need to know. Let's try and keep that. You know what they've also done, which I very much appreciate? They have got rid of the constant meowing of this character. Okay, how do you turn off camera lock? I am curious to know. Maybe I can do it under options. Interface.
It is time to prove your Medal of War.
Huh. Strange. That's off, but it clearly isn't. So, I don't know. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with camera lock until we find out. Alright, here we go. L. Ah, sweet. There we go. Now I feel much better. Let's not get hit by that. There we go. There are no denies in the game, by the way, for those asking. We don't know if that's the real Dyrus. We're going to assume it probably isn't, but who knows. It might be. They may very well have got someone like that to beta test. You know, I'm just going to let him do the last hitting for me, because he's clearly a lot better at it than I am. Oh, I did get hit by that, though, so there's a thing. Apparently, it is the real Darius. Who knows? Alright. Oh, sh... If he is the real Darius, he's not very good! Probably isn't. It's like, well, he claims to be. Well, of course he bloody claims to be. It's like whenever anyone asks, are you the real Totalbiscuit? It's like, if I was a fake Totalbiscuit, I'd probably lie to you. So why ask that? So, oh, well, he said he was, so it clearly means he is. No. Okay, recommended items. Let's go back to... Let's get another part of that. Well, he is 2v1 here, which is not that helpful. Zap doesn't take a huge amount of mana, so you can use it for last hitting to some degree. Also, I have a feeling Macro Heart is about to die. Alright. Oh, yeah, we lost a player. That's unfortunate. It happens. Well, it is very much a beta, so it's to be expected. Yeah, so these custom items are interesting, but, I mean, this one costs like twice as much as the regular one, so there's something to consider there. Don't want to go too close to that. I'm not sure if this kind of, the whole pay-to-win concern comes into that. As like the idea that you've got to pay elixirs or pay... I don't even know how you get elixirs. Or pay gems, which one assumes is the premium currency, to kind of keep items. I don't know how difficult that is. And obviously kind of getting lucky with items. There definitely seems to be a luck factor involved. It's like, oh, well, you got a rare item. Like, okay, so my item's better than someone else. I mean, it's not better by a huge amount, but it's better. But I guess you can kind of balance all of that out just by making those items more costly in-game. So I suppose you can get away with it that way. Okay. That's the recipe for that. We should probably start getting boots. Okay, so now I can make my Uber item. You will not have to pay money to keep items. Yeah, okay. But you can pay money to keep items though, right? Because that gem currency seems to be a premium currency, if I'm correct. Alright, so there's my ridiculously OP item, supposedly. So it has some kind of spell vampirism going on with it. Not a huge amount. I mean, it's 0.3%. I'm not going to gain much from that, especially at low levels. So, I mean, rushing for that item is probably not the greatest idea. Gems are premium currency. Yeah, it's to be expected. So I guess it really comes down to how difficult it is for those paying to... Well, for those not paying, for those to actually keep up with those who are actually paying. That's what it comes down to, really. Also, I'm interested to know whether or not they're going to have all heroes available from the start, or whether or not they're going to do a rotation like League of Legends and Infinite Crisis. I guess we'll find out. It's more of a Q&A session with the dev more than anything else. Hey, whatever works. All heroes available all time. Sweet. Can't complain about that, right? Oh, that wasn't by us, was it? Oh, shit. That's not good. Well, this item has given me a crap ton of mana, so I can spam a lot. Oh, don't stand there. That's dumb. Nope. Yeah, I might as well use Zap for last hitting, because it's just... It is good enough, and I've got enough mana regen now with this item that I don't really need to worry too much. Can also just get rid of that. Let's get boots. Personal couriers are pretty great. Gotta say, not having to wait for your items is... Oh, I don't want to be standing here at all. Oh, that was painful. Very painful. It's fine, I've got a potion. Should be alright. Alright. I'm now level 6 and I have Catastrophe. So, what I think I want to be doing is waiting for him to hit that Whirlwind effect, and then hit him with the Catastrophe while he's in it, and then finish him off that way. Seems like the way to go. Can you actually get around the tower? Because from what I could tell, the lane's wider than the tower range. I wonder if that's deliberate. It's gotta be. Oh, he missed. Unfortunate. We need to do something about that top tower, but... In fact, I'm probably going to end up going up there to try and stop him. Yeah, I'm going to go for the gank. You can get around a tower. That's hilarious. I wonder what the implications of that are. No, I don't want to go anywhere near that bush. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, why? Well, apparently it's not a very good idea to attack that guy head on. Jeez. Nice pick off. Is that guy back up again? We should keep this here. That doesn't seem to work. Even if you pin the game time, it doesn't pin this. But it does pin this if you keep the rest of this stuff up. No, it doesn't. It never pins that. Why does it never pin that? Surely it would make sense to have that as a pinnable option. Bit weird. Uh-oh. Incoming. Yeah, I see it. Guess we can just keep harassing him until he leaves. Oh, to just remind me that rune boots are now available for... Oh, Christ! This is bad news. I am probably dead. Yeah. Absolutely boned. Oh, that was rough. So I guess it was reminding me that rune boots are available to purchase now, which is nice. It does that automatically. Purchase power shard. Yeah, sure, why not? And you get back in the fight pretty quickly, because you start off with a speed boost, which will actually take you all the way out of the base at twice the speed it should. So you can get right back in pretty fast. I don't want to waste that. That's silly. Suck it, Dyrus. I certainly do not believe that is the real Dyrus now. Not at all. Let's get a bit of regen going on. Okay, so these are rune boots. You can activate them to do a bit of restoration. Fairly rapidly, too, actually.
Your top tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, this guy's boned. Nice. But we did just lose the top tower, so not much of a trade-off. We really need to push that. Well, the mid... Did we take the mid tower? No, we haven't taken the mid tower yet, so we need to... There's someone here. Oh! Ouch. That hurts. Okay. Let's activate the rune boots to get my health back. Right, that's just annoying. Now, the game doesn't have wards, but it does have, if I recall correctly, some form of spotting that you can do. There we go. So you can take control of these towers for a while. Nice one on the slow. Catastrophe on top. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not going to catch him. Sweet. Buy what I can of that. And again, not by us. That's never good. Man, that guy took no damage. I assume he has some kind of shield.
Handing off your items.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I have no idea what that means. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, the nice thing is, like, every time I use a spell, I gain a speed boost momentarily. So, it's very much a kiting hero. And it also stacks damage every time you do zaps, so... Maybe not the time to bring that up.
On my way.
Let's regen some health. Alright, I'm going to wait for her to go for that whirlwind ability, which she missed. Never mind, let's back off. Do a bit of damage to Dyrus. And again. Slow coming in, catastrophe, and dead Dyrus. And now we're going to die horribly, but... should be fine. There we go. There's zap. Misses with his ability. Let's recharge some mana. They're pushing that top lane pretty hard right now. Infuriatingly enough, we haven't actually killed this tower yet. So, as much as we've murdered him, it doesn't really make a lot of difference. It's a pretty game. Like, art style-wise, they clearly... Now, this is a big improvement for S2, because, let's be honest, like, Heroes of Newerth was... I mean, what was the art style for that? What was the art direction? It was just nothing. It was effectively randomized. It was just like, this looks cool, let's throw this in here. This has a fully, properly unified art style, which I can definitely appreciate. Yeah, the game is definitely a little one-sided right now. But that's fine. No, it's just for demo purposes anyway. Oh, shit. I'm not going to get the finisher. I'm going to die. That was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, it's very cartoony, but that's fine. You know, if that's what you want your game to look like, then so be it. And, you know, it's high fidelity. Good, clear spell effect. Not overdoing the color as well. It's got just enough color. I often feel like League of Legends throws out so much color at you at once. It's just like, well, I'm somewhere in this rainbow of death. Alright, so I have a crystalline shiv. Good. So, now what? What's my recommended? Power conduit. Dragon shield. I'm gonna go with dragon shield. I think I need a little bit of health anyway, so I'm gonna start doing that. I can only, I don't know, the health is still, not the health, sorry, the chat is still kind of broken, so I'm seeing some of your comments, but not all of them. Uh-oh, here we go. Catastrophe! And he gets right back out of it. Asshole. It's almost like he knows what he's doing. Probably does. Which is just disgusting behavior. And funny enough, the recommended maxes this and doesn't go for anything else. It's kind of strange. Okay, going in for the gank. Can we flank him from here? I don't think I've got anything that gives me speed, so maybe. I don't know if I want to fight him. That seems like a bad idea, all things considered. I have no slow, but I can. If I can hit him, I can keep up with him. In fact, I should have even used the zap on the neutral creature so that it would give me a speed boost. That would have been pretty cool. Nah, I can't get him. It's not going to happen. Apparently we do need to stop ignoring that fellow. Alright, can we actually push mid? I mean, we have 5 heroes. We should be able to. Alright, he's probably boned. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Another dead Dyrus. And now we can actually push the middle tower, finally. Although we're going to lose bottom in trade. But maybe we can take tier 2 if we keep on with this. Yeah, this recommended build is very much kind of focused on the idea of just zapping things and keeping up with them. It doesn't give you any AoE. Oh, incoming! I can't escape that guy. What the fuck? He just murdered me in 3 hits. Jesus. I think he's gonna kill everybody. How do you... Look at that guy! Jeez! Fucking machine. Well, how's that? Huh. Yeah, this is not going as well as it should, considering it's 5-on-4. I blame myself for that. Okay. Power crystal. There we go. Let's get back into it. Mob is apparently really, really good. Yes, I can see that. And we just lost Sindara as well. This is a disaster. Bad news. Yeah, the game currently has no matchmaking, so it's done via a server queue. Okay, I guess we can try and take that. Why not? Might as well. Get some cash. Alright, that's a little bit of money. I still need 1,000 for the dragon shield, though. Alright, that's where the push is coming from. Still level 9. Alright. Kill Kratos. Kratos doesn't do a huge amount of damage to heroes. Christ, why? What the fuck? Well, he eventually died, but not before taking half our team with him, so... Holy Christ. Well, that's our middle tower gone. Kratos will maybe... Nope, he's still alive. No, he's gonna die there. He'll time out. Or maybe he won't. Now he's dead. But not without shutting down the tower and meaning we lose our tier 2, so... That's still pretty terrible. And I'm still level 9, somehow. I have not leveled up for ages. What the hell has been going on here? Where's my experience bar, and why am I stuck at level 9? Is it just because I'm terrible? Let's take some minions out. Let's do more experience. I'm trying to find my experience bar, but I can't see it. No, it's not on there either. Huh. I have no idea. Alright. Not the real Dyrus! This guy, on the other hand, is a fucking machine and shouldn't be anywhere near him.
And he's 2 for 2.
And I'm still level 9. Oh, no. No, have I actually hit level 10 now? I have, thank God. Jeez, that took ages.
Your top generator is
Oh. Someone's telling me where it is, and I still can't see it. Am I blind? What level shield? I don't see it. I must be blind. I cannot see it anywhere. Apparently other people can see it, but I can't, so there. I am obviously blind. Okay, going near him seems like a bad idea, all things considered. We might be able to gank him, but I don't know about that. It's not fully shared. Like, you share within a lane to a certain degree. I can't even catch him, he's too quick. Try and move out of the way of... Oh, there's the hit. Okay. Catastrophe. He's gonna die! Yes! Nice. Buried that guy, finally. But yeah, it's not fully shared. It's like, it's on lane by lane basis. If there's 3 of us in a lane, we're gonna get less experience. It like goes up to 2 as kind of the cap to get optimal XP, and then the more you have, the worse it gets. If I understand it correctly, I can't remember if this was actually Heroes of the Storm or Strife that was doing it, or both, but if you end up with... If you don't have more... If you don't have 2 in a lane, the remaining experience actually goes map-wide. So it goes to all of your heroes, if I recall correctly. But I could be wrong with that. That may very well have been Heroes of the Storm that did it. Alright, this guy's toast as well. Alright, we're back in it. Can't get Dyrus from here, but maybe we can take that tier 2 tower. You know, maybe we should go for the... whatever that boss thing is. Oh, it's not up yet. Okay. Never mind. Okay, apparently it's with gold. Alright. Yeah, gold goes map-wide. Global if you're solo. And experience does not. Alright, shields down on this thing. Oh no! That was horrible! Try and drop a catastrophe on top of him. There we go, at least we killed him. Out of nowhere. I like those little purchase reminders. That's really nice. Yeah, experience is map-wide, team level on... That's on Heroes of the Storm. I knew it was on one of the games, I wasn't sure which. So yeah, XP is map-wide on Heroes of the Storm. Gold is not technically map-wide. Again, it's based on how many is in a lane system. Optimal number in each lane is 2. If you have less than 2, then any gold earned in that lane is distributed to the whole team. If you have more than 2, then it's split between the people who are in there. So that's how it works. Alright. But yeah, there's no items in Heroes of the Storm, so obviously there's going to be no gold. It's all experience. But yeah, it's all done by team. That's like, Heroes, funnily enough, like, Strife comes along and says, yeah, we're going to kind of be casual. The Heroes is like, we're even more casual than that. So it's kind of an arms race as to who can kind of make a Dota-style game that is not particularly complicated and actually manages to capture a more casual demographic and still remain fun. And, you know, Strife is like, well, we're kind of refining what Dota and League do, and then this is like, well, we are... Heroes is like, well, we're just gonna make it so simple that it's entirely focused on the fighting. Oh, missed him. I don't know if I might be able to catch him if I use my speed boost, maybe. Catastrophe! Yeah, there we go. Hunted that bastard down. Bit of a waste of an ult, but... I don't know. That guy's scary. Be expected. I should check the whatever that is. I don't think I can kill up by myself. I'm gonna try. Maybe I can. No, I don't think so. My shield's already down. Yep, can't kill up by myself. Can't kill up by myself at all. Good to know. Alright, now we can kill it. Oh, we lost Sindara in the process though, so that's probably not worth it. Question is, which lane are they going to push on? Yeah, I like it. I find it a fairly enjoyable game. It's responsive, it's fun. Nice art style, pretty colourful. Abilities feel good in general. Not sure about the balance yet. Helps it's by an experienced team as well. Well, Heroes of New Earth might have had its problems, but it also had its advantages. Uh-oh. Oh my god, why? Oh dear. That was horrible. And now Kratos is smashing down the middle lane. Not ideal. Yes, I think this may be GG. Yeah. Well, the build said max Q, so apparently the build is wrong. Yeah, W does seem good. Like, if you hit an enemy hero, you gain mana back with it, so that's actually ridiculous. You could spam that to all high heaven. We're boned! That's going down. Can I save them? Bad news. Oh, I can kill Kratos off at least. Kratos down, but we did lose a tower in trade for that, so... Ugly regardless. Yeah, so by the way, I don't know if you heard, but Infinity Ward is permabanning people for any third-party tools with Call of Duty Ghosts. That means that the FOV fix that you needed to actually make shit happen and not feel horribly sick is... you can't do it anymore. Which is lovely. So, yeah. Fuck Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward has been incapable of making PC games for a long time now, and Call of Duty Ghosts is no exception. We are talking about the same game that literally halved your frame rate when you look down certain scopes, which is just farcically bad. Pushing this lane. Oh yeah, you're getting a lot of mana back for that. It's a nice spell. Have I got enough yet? No, now I do. Okay. I'm alone. I don't like this. Is there a tower near?